And we're back. Okay. So yeah, just a second ago, like the game, like it was couldn't tell whether it wanted to blizzard or not. Yeah, the sky's a little confused, but I think the game has definitely settled on blizzard. So while we can still see, let me lay my eyes on our fishing hut. If indeed I can do that. From the light chief is well. I know about recovery, but yet my taste buds were confused. Oh hey Ruak, good to see you. Yeah, it's well I think yeah the game is very much made up its mind now. No, we're doing all right. We're trying to finish excuse me, the latest leg of the Trader quest. But the game's being all mean about it. I had hopes of firing up the some fishing, and I would still prefer that because we don't have a whole heck of a lot else to do at the moment. Okay, so that's the far side. So we clearly overshot the fishing hut. I'm just gonna walk around for a little bit. See if I can, catch out of the corner of my eye. And if we're out here too long, we'll just turn around. Oh, hang on. Okay, I see there's our fires. So our hut's probably, yep, right there. Awesome. Almost like I planned it that way. Okay. Working on it, my dear. Working on it. So, yeah, given the conditions, we do need to get a fire going. But how's your Monday going, Ruak? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, because I have tomorrow off, so I thought it'd be an opportune time to do some streaming tonight.
One little fire.
There we go. Okay, and I will go ahead and put in the unclaimed wood and coal. One to start. There we go. Oh yes, we also want to make water while we're here. Because we need like 5 liters to finish out the trade, in addition to 3 liters of lamp oil. But we can only do so much at once. Wait. I took all the fishing tackle. Why did I take the fishing tackle? Okay, we're making water. Clothing's just fine. Like, where else? Where would I take that? Like, where else would we be cooking? Or cooking? Where else would we be fishing? Well, we're gonna pass this blizzard one way or another. Okay, there we go. All right. Well, how much water do we have? 4. Okay, not. No, here's what we do. Make me 1 liter. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna start 2 liters. That's gonna be for me. But now we have the 5 liters we need for the trade. Also, let me not carry around a heavy heckin' hammer. Okay. We still need to fish, obviously. Where we have no other sources of lamp oil. It's like every other jerry can we have is less than 50% condition. So we can't, even if they have the requisite lamp oil, we couldn't put them in the uh, drop box. Oh, actually, let me caveat that. You can't put them in the drop box first, because here's a weird thing I found, like for the last trade we did. It's like if you try to put something that's less than 50% condition, like meat or I guess like the lamp oil bottles, normally it won't take it. But I think I found a workaround. So what I did was I put in a bottle of lamp oil first that was above 50%, and then after that I put in one that was 21%, and it took it. Okay, that's done. That's done. That's done. We just need lamp oil. So yeah, I'll have to science that further, but it's going to require finding the little lamp oil, uh, like the little crinkly ones, the dark gray or black ones with a blue label. Finding one of those, and so one of those that is under 50%. We'll try to put that in first. If it works, then we know that lamp oil is exempt. And if it doesn't, then we found an exploit. And we we know folks around these parts, they do love them some exploits. Okay. I will check on my water here. Okay, that's got at least another 2 hours on the fire and at least another 45 minutes. Only if they're mild exploits, though. Yeah. Well, and I honestly, a workaround on lamp oil condition, I think that counts. Because, like, you can you can tell the condition of meat when you look at it. Like you can tell, like, is it 100%? Is it 50%? Is it 0%? But like lamp oil, what, just from like an existing in the world perspective, what is the difference between 90% lamp oil and 20% lamp oil? Either it lights the lamp or it doesn't. So I'm willing to, I'm willing to do a little workaround like that. At least as regards the trader. And for all we know, that might not have been Hinterland's intention. Like they might have wanted that restriction just for food, but lamp oil somehow got caught up. One appeases the trader at the end of it. What's that? But that not necessarily the case anymore, Ruak. We slipped one by old Sutherland. We gave him 21% lamp oil, and he took it. So maybe he's not as finicky as he seems. Okay, got no. Yeah, see, 32%. We could not fill that up, even if we wanted to. Do we do? Yeah. I can't remember if you. No, you do. You do the line and the hooks on the workbench, but you make the fishing tackle by hand. Smell? Well, I mean, maybe smell, but if it's in your lantern, how much are you smelling? I wonder. About me, do you really want to trade with someone who doesn't have cooking level 5? Well, I mean, you would if you had your druthers, if you had the choice, but and like Sutherland himself says during one of the trades, we're basically all we have. Like yes, he is our only option, but at the same time, we're his only option. I mean, if he has a theory about where everyone went, not that he's going to share it, apparently. But maybe if he's got other people somewhere to trade with, he's certainly welcome to do so. But I don't think he's got the grapes. Well, and actually, it's a moot point anyway because he always insists on raw meat, right? Yeah, it's like raw meat or raw fish. He won't even let us cook for him. That's how paranoid he is, and we're an awesome cook. There we go. Okay, so now, at long last, the fishing can commence. He has corn wells. He's got corn, and he's got cereal. Cereal that is apparently worth 20 pieces of cedar. That is almost extortionate. You're not sure what lamp oil combination it could be. At worst, it could separate. Maybe. Ooh, okay, we gotta pop some more time on that fire. There we go. The wrong probably to keep from double dipping on the fish. Oh, right. So catch the fish, cook the fish, turn in the cooked fish as meat in the oil. That could be. That sounds like something Hinterland would do. Okay, so that's gonna go. Let's fish for. Call it. Yeah, we'll start with 2 hours.
Alright, it's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Okay, rainbow trout. Rainbow trout. Go cook. Yeah, might as well eat it. And then how much did we get off of that? 0.04. 0.04. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a bit. Okay, where's my fish? My fish is right there. Okay, another 2 hours, and then at some point we're gonna have to ignore the water
I'm getting tired.
and then just fish for longer stretches. Like the longer you fish, the better your odds apparently. Ooh, coho salmon, nice, and another blizzard. Wow.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
It's like we suddenly packed up and went to the Forsaken Airfield part of Coastal Highway. We okay, and the coho salmon gave us 0.1. And for all that, we have a quarter of a liter of lamp oil. Okay, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do water. We have water. I have 3 hours, so let's fish for 3. I guess, admittedly, this is, even if we're getting just the itty bitty fish like the rainbow trout, we are also getting the fishing XP. Unlike if we were to do this with the tip ups. And more fishing XP means bigger fish. Although, oh my god, this is going so slow. Yeah, it's leveling up almost as slowly as mending. Excuse me. Okay, we'll keep at it. Okay, 5. 5 fish for 5. Fish for 5. Maybe the blizzards will let up by then. Maybe. Okay, there we go.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Have I tried using bait? My I'm trying to remember. It's bait. Oh yeah, it's bait or lures. One increases the bite rate, and one increases the chance of rare fish. I can't remember which is which. But in this instance, we have not, or at least not yet. You don't think bait does anything? I would be surprised by that, Ruek. Given it's in the game. And I think I'm trying to remember. I did watch Bashrobe's uh, fishing video recently, but I have forgotten which is which. Oh, old Grey Wolf. Lures give rare fish. Bait gives bigger fish. Ah, okay. Well, if that's the case, maybe, yeah, maybe I take these, maybe I take some of this, or I take this rainbow trout here, and I turn it into some bait. This will give us 4 pieces. All right. Yeah. Well, let's try it. Because bigger fish are what we need. The bigger the fish, the more the oil. And bigger fish also mean we can get done with this faster. Right now we're at we're about 0.86. Okay, so yeah, those coho salmon they did some work for us. I have shoot. Yeah, I have coal outside. Use that. Okay, I got 4 hours. Let's fish for. We'll use bait, and we'll fish for 4. Salmon, love it. And the line snapped. Boo. Okay, cook the salmon. That's a kilogram. Okay, let's if I turn you into bait, we get 3. Well, here, let's... Oh, no, we got 30 minutes. That's perfect. Seeds give you salmon more, but you haven't sized. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Go ahead and eat that. And we'll ditch that. 3 kilograms right there. You think bait was effective for bigger coho, even if you feel the rainbow trout one? Oh, sure. I would think so. Yeah, the effect would be more pronounced on the fish that are already bigger. But unfortunately, the game does not let me specify what kind of fish I catch. Otherwise, we'd be going all coho all the time. Okay, use bait, fish for 4.
Feels like night is coming.
Excellent. Less excellent. Are you kidding me? Sure, why not? Okay, have I used all my bait? I have. Oh wow, we're over a liter now. Hooray! 2 more of that, and we're good to go. A 2¼ kilogram rainbow trout. That's actually pretty good. No, 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 don't make that one bait. No, make this one bait. Yeah, it's progress of a sort. Okay, that's the... Yes, we definitely want to cook this one. Because that rainbow trout got us 0.05. Well... Yeah, they can't all be winners, I guess. Okay, this is like the... Counting the one at the start, this is like the 3rd blizzard of this excursion. Okay, we have 3 and 46. Okay, let's fish with a bait for 3. Okay, I mean big rainbow trout, but not really what we're after. Oh, there we go. There's a big boy.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
That's what we like to see. I mean, the salmon still goes first, obviously. Then the rockfish. And see, that's... Okay, we're going to cook that one. This one will be bait. The rockfish gave us 0.07. Yeah, it does really feel like it's salmon or nothing for us. Yeah, we don't want to be like speciesist, but we got to be honest. Certain species of fish just they got more back, more junk in the trunk. And let's face it, our Astra's anaconda don't want none unless it's got buns on. Anyway, yeah, the having those options available to us are very good. Smorky, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Okay, we got 5 hours. Okay, we'll bait up. We'll go for 4. Yeah, I think Astrid has spent like a full-on day and a half in here and got no sleep. So well, we got business to attend to.
Made it
We
through another
we have
night.
very important side quests. 4 kilogram rockfish, very nice. Okay, so we had 5, we cooked for 4, or we fished for 4. We have 245 left over. So we're clearly getting the outdoor fire buff. Okay, who's my bait fish? You're my bait fish. Lovely. Thank you. And that 4 kilogram rockfish got us 0.1 liters. Okay. All right. Okay. That's respectable. Okay. Quick lamp oil check. We are at 1.5, about 1.75 liters. Okay, we're more than halfway there. Woohoo! We're way more than halfway through our firewood, but that's, well, to be expected, I suppose. Okay, and I am so happy that we took the initiative to bring that hammer back. Hey, David, real quick, we'll just top up Astrid's tum tum. Okay, use the bait. Let's go ahead and fish for 5. And the rainbow trout ate all our bait. Boo. But I guess that's... And, okay, there's blizzard number 4. Guess we'll go ahead and do the thing real quick. Actually, you know what? Just to head off potential future ouchery, I'll give Astrid a birch bark tea. It'll, at the very least, it'll counteract the fatigue for a while. There we go. Okay, 4 hours. I have no bait. Oops. All right, we'll have to make do with normal-sized rainbow trout or coho salmon. That's fine too. Yeah, how much? Oh my God. If the beachcombing loot is stacking up on itself, that's like 4 blizzards worth. Oh my. That could be hilarious and lucrative. Okay, 0.35, 1, okay. Okay, and then you are going to be my new bait fish. Because we're not going to forget this time. I say. Okay, we've exhausted ourselves like more than half our health. Maybe I should put Astrid to bed at some point. Maybe.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, very nice. Salmon, salmon, rockfish. I like that combination. And an aurora, sure. Okay, that was 0.13. 0.16. 0.06. Alright, well, they can't all be winners. One, two, 2.5. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. We just need like a couple more salmon. Screw it, we're all in. All in, baby. We're just going to be very, very selective about any future blueprints we choose to trade for, because this is a lot. Okay, we do have bait. How much do we have? 5. Let's fish for 5. If we didn't already have the achievement, oh no, I forgot. Yeah, I said there's a Steam achievement for keeping a fire going for like 3 days, but
Looks like I
it
survived another night.
it has to be a campfire. It can't be a barrel fire or a stove fire. Because I remember keeping the fire in the stone church going for a few days and being confused why that didn't count. Okay, yeah, the 1 point. Well, do we care about? No, we do. We do care about big fish. Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 250, 2.53. Okay. Okay. We'll cook that one, and we'll bait this one. Do we have the wood to do it though? Well, we'll just have to let it freeze over then. Okay, so if fire's gonna burn out, let's just go ahead and we'll make a half a liter. Yeah. 11 minutes. Okay, will that burn off in 20 minutes? It won't. Okay. Let's... Yeah, our health is getting slightly worryingly low. And we got a salmon. Very nice.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
2 salmon. Okay. Tell you what. We are in no condition to go wandering about. Certainly not like this. Just like to go look for firewood or whatever. I do still have 1 bait on me. Okay. Oh, can I can't drop bait with the 3 key. Interesting. Well, here, we'll do it like that. Let me just give her a couple hours sleep, so we stop bleeding condition. Excuse me. Okay. So, when the fire stopped, we stopped at 1, 2, 50, 2.61 liters of lamp oil. So, 2 coho salmon, if they do 0.1, that'll be 2.6, 2.7, 2.85 maybe? I fear we need to do just like a few hours more. Also, is that wolf back already? Good grief. Yeah, we don't have the fuel to do that. So I'm gonna pop over the ridge. We're gonna look for fresh sticks, just sticks, and see if maybe the many blizzards that we've endured maybe brought some good loot to the coastline as well. Actually, not a whole lot of stickage. I do see branches. I guess we do have our hatchet. We can do that. Oh, okay. A thought just occurs to me. If we put in that lamp oil, that's gonna complete the trade. That's gonna start in Aurora. Do we actually want that, or do we want to wait a bit when Astrid is more awake and more mobile? Okay, we do. I know I just said we were just looking for sticks. We got a nice fir limb right here. Only take 45 minutes. And it burns for a good long while. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Oh, there we go. There's some actual sticks. 15 sticks, three fir. That's about what? 6 hours of burn time. Not including the outdoor buff. When more health in case Aurora Wolf spawns. And that's not a bad shot. I mean, we have kind of cleared out the area.
The sun is setting. It'll get a lot colder soon.
But, counter to that, we've been fishing for like 4 days. And that might be enough time for respawns to actually happen. Plus, that the fish won't go off in a day. I feel reasonably certain. Okay. I have convinced myself that with the assist from Lupin and Vi, we'll give Astrid a proper sleep in a proper bed. I had to get my bedroll, right? Right. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll have her sleep here. I'll take that water I made very presciently. And then on the morrow, we'll finish the job. But man, this I somehow I underestimated how much effort it would be to come up with 3 liters of lamp oil. And that's despite, having fishathons a couple times already in this run. Okay. Anywho's will be. It'll be fine. Oh, that does remind me. Our curing box should be fully, everything should be cured in there by now, I believe. So we need to grab that. The grind is very much real. You committed to, and we got an Aurora anyway, of course. You committed to 6 liters, old Grey Wolf. Wow. Yeah, that is definitely a commitment. So, how long did that take you? Oh, and the Aurora's done. Lovely. So check the meat box real quickly. And yes, everything is done. Nope, I take that back. Not everything is done curing.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I will go ahead and we'll leave those for later. Several days, but you had 3. Oh yeah, tip ups would make this more efficient, without question. If I'm honest, I think part of my rejection and it's just going with completely manual fishing is I want the XP. I want the skill. And all that, like 3-4 days of fishing, maybe we're halfway through fishing 3. It is just absurd. Also, we're back to full health. Hey! Hooray, not playing on misery. I'm going to have to do that again at some point, aren't I? I think I am. The more I think about it, the more annoyed with myself that I am. That I got to, like the final affliction is like day 45, is it? Something like that? I got to like day 42. It's like, what? if I can get that far, why didn't I get the rest of the way? Why did I insist on staying in Milton and making a bear coat when I didn't have the food to do it? I should have just kept moving. But obviously, I didn't. Anyway, now is not the time for self-recrimination. Time is now for fish. Yeah, there's a bumper sticker. Time is now for fish. No, don't start the fire in the pot, you dingus. Okay. Let's put all the cedar on there. I'll keep the fur on me. I do want to make some water. One, we're going to need it. And two, it'll help pass time while we're clearing out the fishing hole. And I know, yeah, here we go again. Excuse me. Okay. That actually didn't take that long. Okay, let me grab my bait. We'll fish for one. And by that time, the water will be ready. Okay, well, do I still have the bait on me? I do. Hooray. Well, we got fish to cook. Let's kick them. Let's kick them, cook them. Let's kick it. And then we'll know for sure how much we need. Okay. We are now 2.95. Ah! The game mocks me. Okay, this time though, we're gonna fish for 4. And basically we're gonna fish for 4, and anything bigger than a rainbow trout's gonna do the trick. Thank you. Okay. Point 1. 0.12. That's all we need. Now we will of course cook the rest. Because I would like some lamp oil for ourselves as well. Actually, you know what? Just go ahead. We'll make max water. Put. There you go. Ooh. Okay. That might have been a dumb move. Because it's late. Alright, put all the fishing tackle in there. if we're gonna get the Aurora going, we should like get going now. Okay, here's what we do. We did drop the hammer. All right. We're not quite as energetic as I would like, but we can work with this. So, we're going to stick the lamp oil in the drop box. We're going to turn right around, go back to the fishing hut. I might just take the danger water. Because I don't want to. We have the water putrefaction tablets back at the Quonset, but ideally I would like to get back to the Quonset before sunset. Get Azrid a little nap before the Aurora hits, so we can do our little shuttle run, and then get the next quest started, whatever that might be. Hey, Zert. You have missed absolutely nothing, save for like 4 solid days of fishing, so we can get just barely over 3 liters of lamp oil. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Lockbox, check. Lamp oil, car battery, cloth, check. The meat's still good. Water there. Hides, water, ptarmigan down. Lock that box. But how you doing, Zert? Also, why are we smelly? Ah, because we have fish on us. That'll do it. You know the thing. Well, yeah, the it's it is a departure from a lot of other modern games that all seem to have their own fishing mini games. Whereas here you drop the line in the water and wait. And honestly, given everything else that occupies your mind while you're doing the long dark, the lack of a fishing minigame is totally fine by me. And if there isn't one in Black Frost, I'll be totally fine with that too. Because, whew. Okay, so drop the meat, drop the fish outside, and then we just keep on a going. Because we really don't want stank on us for what is about to come. Oh yeah, definitely. And that would be the kind of trend chasing that we really don't associate with Hinterland. Okay, 30 minutes. Okay, I'll give you 30 minutes. But that's 2 hours of fire that's just gonna have to go. Little cute farming sims, little cute NPCs. It's not like imagine Long Dark with like Stardew Valley graphics, and the pixel art. I mean, on the one hand, it wouldn't it would not fit the vibe at all, but at the same time, it'd be kind of adorable. Imagine Sutherland in Stardew. He would not fit, wouldn't he? I mean, isn't Sutherland just basically like a less? It's basically a cross between Willie and Linus, but more, much less sociable. Oh yeah, I got ready to go to PT. No worries, Vi. Appreciate you dropping by. Always glad to have you, and have good luck with the PT, and don't let them be too rough with you. I know those physical therapists can be very vigorous in their ways. Yes. Hello, dear. Very brave deer, walking right in front of someone with a bow and arrow. Maybe they think they're flexing on me. Rest assured, they are not. If not for our being on a mission, we would totally have dropped that noob. Anyway. Okay, well, I'll drop the fur here. Don't need to carry that. Definitely don't need that tinder plug. Not sure why I have that on me. Okay, fine. We might down a go drink if we absolutely have to. Okay. Being out in the blizzard did do a number on our clothing. We'll have to look to that before too long. Okay, note to self, our food is still in the container, so do need to deal with that. Right, so shout out on that. Okay, let's aim for 2 hours, and with any luck, we'll wake up to the sultry tones of Sutherland yelling at us over the radio. Like, who wouldn't want to wake up to that? Okay, it's starting. Anything we can do to pass the time? Or do we just want to sleep for another bit? Wait, don't. Oh, wait, actually, I tell a lie. That is not. Yeah. That doesn't work if you hit confirm. Yeah, you gotta call him. So he's waiting on us. So let's go wake him up with a radio call.
Got more for me?
Okay, that sounded vaguely creepy, but yes.
Yep, heading out.
Okay. Now my understanding is we have instant access to our stuff, but Sutherland, there's a cooldown before he'll take our next call. So we're gonna sleep for 1 hour, and in the time it takes to take a 1 hour nap, go to Misanthropes, get our stuff, and come back, my hope is that'll take just long enough to where the cooldown will be over and we can start whatever the next quest is. Okay, let's go. Gotta remember there is one a sighting of one confirmed doggo out on the ice. So we don't want to wander too far off course. Should be good. Yeah, here's open. Okay. Do not see... Yeah, no signs of other interference. No signs of Petunia returning to us. That's good. We like that. So, right. What are we getting? We're getting 2 more manufactured arrows. The blueprint for the wolfskin hat, which should be adorable. 1 more bag of salt, which we'll have to, drop off in misanthropes. And is that it? Yeah. Oh, and whatever his thank you gift is for the latest fetch quest. What do we got? The first one we got a spoilers if anyone doesn't want to know this. First one we got a Mackinaw, and then the second one we got 3 arrowheads. So we'll see what our man has up his sleeve this time. Okay. Oh, check. Make sure Petunia's not taking a nap. It would be very unlike her. Okay. Because we are... Where are we? 135. Yeah, I think I think we're at the point in the game where the respawn rate would be, if it's not at its slowest, it's got to be pretty close to there. My understanding is like the later your game state is, the slower the respawn. But maybe I'm overestimating the decay rate. Also, hi, hey buddy. Let's see. An improvised knife, really? An improvised knife. Well, okay, that's actually not bad. Either Sutherland found it and thought, we could use a tool, or our man made it himself. He sailed around to Desolation Point, and he used the forge, and he handcrafted that knife for us. That's so sweet. Nice little hat. Show the wolves. Show the wolves who's boss. Yeah. If we're not gonna rock the wolf coat, and believe me, we have the hides to do it. Yeah. If we're not gonna do that, then at the very least we need to flex on them with the wolfskin hat and maybe the pants. Although the pants, I think it's the color of the pants that make me kind of go, I don't know. You want to be able to wave at Sutherland as an animation, not for any reason than to make the dark less lonely. I can see that. I mean, I know that it's it would be anathema to a lot of people, but then again, if someone is that put off and they cling to the isolation with that kind of intensity, they probably didn't turn the trader on anyway. Or that failing, you see, if we wanted, because there are things like we build trust by doing trades. And I think you damage trust by canceling trades. Maybe if you could allow us to shoot at him, see with like various weapons, but maybe you can have the amusement, but it would damage the trader trust. I mean, if someone was shooting at me, that would damage the trust between us, I dare say. BRG. Yeah, we'll see. 'Cause I don't know. So what we found? What we've got the wolfskin pants and the wolfskin hat in terms of like clothing recipes. In terms of food recipes, we've got the vagabond soup, the porter soup, and the pemmican, obviously. There's probably other recipes out there, but I don't know what they are. All right, focus up, Astrid. You're almost there. I do love the addition of the neon on that sign. It just makes the whole ensemble. Okay, here we go.
Come in. Repeat. Come in.
I just did. Or is that not what you meant?
Back at it, I guess.
That's what you asked for. Okay, so tell me about this third tranche of documents. Actually, we have more dialogue. Ooh, more lore.
Nah. It's just been you on the radio. Well, do the wolves count?
Wolves
I
don't
got
count.
this story I tell myself, where everybody went.
Ooh.
Maybe I'll share it. Maybe not.
Oh, you tease.
Mm-hmm. Born there, but I won't be dying there.
You think?
Nope. I think everyone left.
That right?
Or was that before? I saw folks on the shore, and I heard them over the water. But not for a while, I think. Oh, I hear other stuff, though. Not sure what or why it comes and goes.
I fear our man Sutherland might have the same kind of brainworms that the folks in the folks in the uh, Tales lore have been dealing with.
No chance I would make the crossing. It'd just be me and the fish.
You like the fish.
Nibbling on my toes till there's nothing left. Well, not a bad way to go. Better than a wolf's belly.
Okay, well, how do you get around it?
I don't mind my boat. All that water. It's better this way.
Okay, that's definitely not mysterious. So, how'd you hurt your leg, buddy?
Old injury. Heavy cables came loose on our ship. Hit me
Our?
like a bullwhip.
Who's our?
Nearly took it clean off. Locks up on me in the winter. Or was it after I came back? Wyatt was in a mood. Maybe that was it. Yeah. Yeah, you see now?
No. No, I
You get
don't.
it?
Nope, still don't.
My brother. I think it was him. No.
I think we might have an unreliable narrator on our hands.
They're kind of pretty, but the mind wanders a bit.
Only kinda? Come on now.
Where is everyone? Can't they see the lights?
You just said you had an idea.
I see them in the water. The night sky following me around or something. Like they've always been there. Or I have.
Okay, yeah, I'm hoping this Aurora lasts because apparently he's got a lot to say.
Alone don't mean you're lonely.
Okay, I'll
At
give you
least
that.
that's how I manage it. I got the wind, the water, and my wits, don't I?
You know, like Audrey Hepburn said, she didn't want to be alone. She just wanted to be left alone.
So, I guess you heard of me. Our pa's place until he passed. And my brother never much liked it. Too out in the open, he always said. But I don't have any use for the place anymore. You're welcome to it. Out here, suits me just fine.
Oh my God, you're the misanthrope. You're the misanthrope. I'm such a big fan.
Weather keeps me close to shore, yeah. But I manage. It's a tough little boat. I got no plans to leave it behind. Not anymore.
Not anymore. Okay, man, our man has a lot to say.
No need, and I'm fine with it that way. It's a big enough island, ain't it? My boat's built for one. Me. Get the picture?
Okay, I mean, I feel like we already asked where is everyone. He pretty clearly said he doesn't know, or he has multiple ideas.
Name an ocean and I've been there.
Sargass,
North, south, wherever.
Sargasso Sea,
Lots of us leave the island.
Sea of
Not
Tranquility.
many of us come back. I did.
Okay, fine. Where is everyone?
What do you mean? I don't follow. You mean other than me? Huh. Looking for greener pastures, buddy?
You just said you had an idea. Okay.
That's my brother's old sloop. Small enough to tool around the coast, but wouldn't stand a chance in the open ocean. Oh, I would know. I've been out there before, in the big ships.
Okay, finally.
I do remember they were planning some big meetup.
They being
But
Wyatt and his buddies.
when was it? Has it already happened? Maybe so. Underground was where he saw us all living. That was Wyatt. All he could see were bombs in the sky. Mushroom clouds. The end of the goddamn world.
I can't
It
imagine why.
wasn't my deal. Could never be. I need to see the horizon. The sun. I mean, without that, I say go ahead and drop your bombs. Get it over with. So, no, I could not walk that road with him.
And that's why you
Never
took
his
off your leg?
fellow traveler. Just a misanthrope, like they said.
Yeah, so is there another bunker to check? You only had 3 pals.
There's one more bunker you can check.
Yeah?
One of old man Joplin's in Pleasant Valley,
Hmm.
on the way to Timberwolf. He wasn't in their crew, but Wyatt set up his prepper caches. There might be something there. It's like an itch I can't scratch. Not sure why I can't get it out of my head now.
Oh.
Let me know what you find.
The space capsule.
Some good stuff. Some bad stuff.
Okay, here we go. So, we go to the space capsule. Ooh. Canned pineapple, X with vitamin C. 12 fur. Ugh. 12 fur. Ooh. A survival knife. For survival knife. Interesting. A whetstone, a hacksaw, and a cooking skillet? My God. No. At least not now. Salt? Yes, please. you have the special arrow. Oh, we do. I think we have 5 of them now. But honestly, more wouldn't be the worst thing. As I keep saying, we have wolf hides to spare. We'll do a couple of those. Oh, last resort soup. A heavy, salty soup made from potatoes increases condition as well as fatigue, popular on cannery workers because of its simple ingredients. Hey, check this out. Only 2¼ liters of lamp oil now. We're getting a discount. Woohoo! I mean, yeah, sure. I see a recipe. I can't pass that up. I mean, the survival knife looks cool, but a hacksaw and a cooking skillet? Sheesh. Ooh. Okay, it's a T-shirt. It's a T-shirt. Camp mystery cool, but first off, 2 hides and 12 for firewood for a T-shirt, and you can't even. I don't think you can turn the T-shirt into a framed, a framed decoration like you can with the hockey sweaters. Last Resort Surf was your first trade in your playthrough. Is that it was that much lamp oil? Oh, okay. So it's just cheaper. Could maybe we can't. Ah, I see. Okay, well, so no discount, alas. But still, I like that. So another bag of salt, a couple manufactured arrows, last resort soup, and the special request. Let's do it.
Okay, then.
Okay, go to Joplin's abandoned prepper bunker in Pleasant Valley near the entrance to Timberwolf. Look for loose bricks. Bring what you find to the trader. Do you have traded do all the trades at once? So if a trade had 2 trades but one complete, I believe when you confirm a trade, that will clear the entire thing. And like so, any completed trades will be done. You'll get the stuff. Any trades that aren't done will be abandoned. At least that's my understanding. So yeah, so if I take those 4, I need to like make sure they're all done at once if I want to get all of them. So like say I give him like the whatever I recover, the animal, the raw meat and the water, but I don't give him the cured hides or or whatever, any of this stuff. I'll get the special request and the salt. I won't get the manufactured arrows or the recipe. So yeah, I mean, because you can crank stuff, you can crank that up as much as you like, but you gotta fulfill everything. That's why I keep the actual numbers of stuff pretty modest. Like we could be going harder. I could easily go for 6, 7, 10 bags of salt, but one, I couldn't carry them, and two, we just don't need them right now anyway. I prefer to keep the trades manageable, and then we can keep refreshing the stock and finding all the cool stuff. Okay, go to the space capsule. That's easy enough. Those are easy enough. We know what we have to do. We we want the recipes. We're going to have to part with the car battery and a bunch of lamp oil. But again, they're recipes. They're worth it. You've been told it hurts trust if you do not complete all the requests. That does make sense. Yeah. Okay. Let me get some daylight up in here. Okay. Well, yes, like the cloth, the water, the raw meat, the oil. We can do those here. Obviously, the battery we gotta go get from DP. Let's just go to PV. It's a quick shot through the. Yeah, it's a shot through the coal mine, and we'll be right there. Oh yes. Let me remind myself. Do not forget your food. Those are, yeah, at least those will be turned into cloth at some point, most likely. Okay. Um. Oh, I don't have any coal. Oh no. Where will I get coal? Yeah, let's put the same item in the same cycle. Don't count for trust. Okay. Had to trade for a heat pack. It would not let me do. Oh, interesting. Well, I would guess that you're I gave if we're doing those special requests for him, I would think at the very least that would outweigh or at least balance any ding in trust from not fully living up to your word. But then Sutherland said he hates a backstabber, so maybe he doesn't think that way. All right. Well, yeah, I think we should be able to get to PV without too much trouble. I mean, I say that last time we did that, we got almost accosted by a surprise bear. Put that aside. Yeah, okay. Not hearing any bear crows. Think we're all right. All right, moving swiftly along. So we're there. Yeah, so we're going to the space cap. Were there loose bricks in the space capsule the whole time? Or no? I mean, they must be new, but where where would those be? Hey, come on. You're just gonna come after me later. Get it over with. I'm not even wearing anything that would spook a wolf. Just little old me, little old Lazarus. I had nothing but magnolia blossoms and mint julep. Come on now, sugar. That boy just doesn't want to play. Oh, look, okay, well, there's a bear. Yeah, we have been to Broken Railroad. Yeah, that was one of the zones we needed to stop at to take photo for that achievement. And amazing about the bricks that aren't loose until you're actually told, yeah, it's they mean the bricks are clearly loose, but they are not capital L, capital B loose bricks. Am I? No, I am not originally from the South. However, my high school chemistry teacher was. And well, I mean, whenever he wanted to play innocent, he would say, "What? Who? Little old me? Why, I am nothing but magnolia blossoms and mint julep." And then proceed to rain red ink down all over our chests. Okay, that was not a hit. Otherwise, we'd be getting charged right now. Okay, but I just. Ooh, okay, that's not a great angle. I want my arrow, and two, I want to deal with these doggos before I leave. And yeah, Lupin. It's a thing. Come on now. Okay, where's the other one? There were two. Freaking weird beasts. Wait, so okay, I hear a bear scuffling about. I don't like it. Okay, so Zerk, tell me of this lamp oil. Is this actually real? Because I only ever heard one other person mention it. So is there actually a container of lamp oil in Broken Railroad that I have just never heard of until this very week? And if so, like, is it the kind of lamp oil I can take and then turn into the trader? Like, is it in a big container? Is it in the little bottles in a jerry can? Like, what do we got here? Close to where you get the free stim. Where's the free stim? I mean, I know the stim spots. There's the spot in the ravine. There's a spot. Well, there used to be one in the maintenance yard, and the one in the the hunting lodge. Big container under the crates. The jerry can. Excuse me. The jerry can in the maintenance shed. Okay, this is all news to me. I mean, I am not displeased. If there's another ready source of lamp oil, I guess I just never thought to check in there for like a big container of lamp oil. Okay, okay, the bear's gone. Let's just go. It's under the crates near the fire barrel. Hey, Del Videcki. It's on a pallet next to some barrels. I've never heard of this. I am intrigued. Okay. Okay. Here's what we do. First things first. The going to the space capsule remains job one. Are you a wolf or a deer? I think you're a deer. Okay, you can do your thing. There's also peaches under another crate. Yes, boo. When you go into the shed, is at your 11 o'clock. Okay, when you're coming in from the front room, or when you're coming in directly from outside. Like, when I enter, am I staring at the back where the bed is, or am I staring across the workshop to where the little control room is? Oh, from the front room. Okay, from the front room, go left. Okay, so we need to go back to Broken Railroad, back to the maintenance yard, and start checking crates. I'm not necessarily against this. Okay, how much lamp oil are we talking here? Like 2.25, maybe? Over 2 liters. Okay. Okay, for more than 2 liters, I'd say that's actually let me let me be responsible. There we go. Up to 4. Wow, okay. All right, so job 1, space capsule. Then I think what we
Come on,
do.
little fire.
We come back to coastal, but we don't go straight to the Quonset. We turn, and then we take the what would be faster? Going going PV, Winding River, Mystery Lake, Muskeg, Broken Railroad, or PV, Coastal, Ravine. No, the Winding River would be the play. Yeah, it's probably close-ish, but yeah, because the Winding River will put us in the dam, and the dam's over there by the exit where we'd come in from the ravine regardless. Okay. I'm intrigued. I had no idea this. I know that once upon a time that was the a place to find a stim. And even if there's not a stim, there can be like gauntlets or a head wrap or whatever. So I know there's good stuff to be had, but I thought that was it. Turns out I was very much wrong. There is other good stuff under the crates in there. And if it saves us another fishathon like we just endured, I can hardly be against that. Okay, yeah, space capsule. We leave PV via Winding River, go back to the maintenance yard, find this mystical lamp oil container, and you know what? Even if it's say by some fluke of the universe, it's sub 50%, and we can't trick the game into taking it. That's just lamp oil for us. Then we can focus on creating lamp oil for Sutherland, and it'd be just 2/3 of what we just came up with, so that's not so bad. So we get that, and we follow the Broken Railroad, Muskeg, Mystery Lake, Ravine, Coastal. And then we do our usual thing, kill a wolf, put the meat in there, make a bunch of water. We go loot, we just tear up curtains from the local townsfolk for cloth. And then for fish, whatever we don't already have on us. And and then I don't know, because I don't know what we're going to find in the space capsule. I didn't even know there were loose bricks to be found. You just have the stockpile bunker in the first out of 5 and bleak. Hey, nice. You want the stockpilers first, you know the other two. Hey, awesome. I mean, bleak wouldn't be my first choice, but I guess if you know now that you know where it is, you don't have to go. Yeah, not spoilers. You don't have to go too far into the zone to find either bunker. Did the music just cut out? That was weird. Anyway, but yeah, so you don't have to go too far into the zone for either of the bunkers that might interest you. Which, given that it's bleak, is to be welcomed. So what did you get? You got bleak, you got ash and blackrock. Ooh. I mean that's some as loot bunkers go. That's some pretty harsh RNG. Have I tried my pretty? I have not. I'm sorry. Okay, here. Next doggo who comes our way, they're getting a manufactured arrow right up the schnoz. Yes. Okay. Well, you've got to at least you know where they are, and you've committed that to memory, so you don't have to. You can make a beeline there and not wander and have to deal with any timbies. Yeah, two timby zones in your 3 loot. That's just oof, oof. I mean, yeah, HRV is a slice of fried gold compared to that. Okay, here we go. Hey, you, yeah, you with a face. Hey, where, where are, sir? That was some pathing. Yep. Okay, how much condition did that take off? 13%. That's about normal. I was like, oh, J Fred, thank you so much for the follow there. Appreciate that. Oh, hope your Monday's going well. So 13%. And that was with a hit. So now it didn't say they were more durable than our regulation arrows. It said they were heavier, but they're not. Yeah, the inventory says they weigh exactly the same, but it does say they do more damage. But if they're manufactured, I don't know. Can we scrap them? We cannot scrap them. Okay, if we can't scrap them, I guess we can safely assume that they. Well, obviously we can't make more of them, so yeah, probably once they're broke, they're just broke. They used to say on that sci-fi show, you can't think of the name. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know which one you're referring to, but I'll play your game, you rogue. Okay, yeah, we did. Yeah, the only reason I'm being this cavalier about coming up around this bend is because last time we came through, we plunked the bear that likes to, roam these parts from a great height, I must add. So, I think we're all right on the spawn timer. In the end, those we never did find it, but that's all right. The arrow we used broke on impact, so we didn't actually lose out on anything. In the end, because those crows are for the prop deer, that's by the bear cave. Oh yeah, we do still have a loose arrow in coastal as well, wherever that one Aurora wolf ran off to. Anyway, stuff for another time. For now, we got to go inspect the space capsule. And for those of you wondering, that is not my term. I have a that is a DH Dunn original that is a seeped into my brain, and now I use it as well. Much like calling the Thompson's Crossing Community Center the Bingo Hall, because like the site says, bingo on Wednesdays. Buck, 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 buck. Yes, no snow chickens. I hear you. I I just think have I because I forget what the name of like the little picnic area in the cave. Yeah, that's one of it's one of the side quests in episode 3 in story mode. That's down there. I'm trying to think, have I been there this run? Honestly, given how how lax my looting of PV has been this run, I probably haven't. I haven't even checked the plane crash. Not that we need it. Our clothing is actually pretty solid, but still, it's a plane crash. Firefight. Oh, so you weren't You actually couldn't remember. Okay, I couldn't tell, sir. I was just trying to play along. But okay, yeah, absolutely Firefly. Yeah, yeah. I had friends who were very very into the show. I liked it, but at the same time, it I acknowledge it probably needed to go. It got done dirty by Fox, but it's one of those shows that its early cancellation is, it's part of its legend. You know, much like Bill Hicks dying in his 30s, allegedly. Okay, well, there's something waiting for us in here. Exactly what, I don't know, but let's find out. Hey, welcome back, Concerned Martian. You're just in time. Uh, this is where our new fetch quest for Sutherland has sent us, because apparently there's something here. There are loose bricks somewhere hereabouts. Okay, there's nothing under there. Oh yeah, I guess we can grab these. Oh, oh. Speaking of easy lamp oil, there's a half a liter right there. Okay. Um. Well, yeah, those look like loose bricks right there. Okay. Oh, that's not documents. Oh dear. Oh dear. An ad? Oh no, ads. Okay. I'll we'll wait. We'll wait for the folks in ad realm to come join us. In the meantime, I will feed and water our Astrid. Oh, for Pete's sake. 12, 12 calories worth, Astrid? 12 calories, really? All right, yeah, we'll hang out for a little bit. You know, this is a potentially momentous occasion. We want to make sure everyone can see it. But yeah, you haven't seen an ad here since November. Oh, okay. So do you not usually, like, does the Polish market not get many ads, Ruak? Because I know, like, here we once in a blue, like, other than like summer blockbuster trailers, quote unquote, we really don't get anything in terms of like ads in Hong Kong. I guess we're not considered an important enough market where. Okay, are we back? Everyone back from Ad Realm? All right, let's light this candle. He was in German too. Ooh, okay. That's not good. That's okay. I'm afraid we found Wyatt. A skeleton and note.
This'll come in handy.
Okay, that's the same asset from uh no, that's the same asset that they have in the fishing hut. Yeah, in our fishing hut in Escape the Darkwalker. Human remains resting on a scrap of paper. Some of the bones appear burnt. Ooh. Yes, Sutherland's note. What is Sutherland's note? I think we have 31 out of 25 notes. Okay, there's the wolfskin hat. Okay, Sutherland's note, a dusty piece of paper. Shaky, delicate handwriting. It made sense to leave you here. In your first build, the one for Joplin, he was the only one who didn't turn on you, so it seemed right. You were always bugging me to write more, so I followed your lead and scratched down a few words to see you off, I guess. You were still burning when I found you. Your friends had run off into their holes in the ground, out of sight. I didn't ought to come to this. Why couldn't you make them listen? I didn't mean for any of it to happen. My damn leg. After you died, I couldn't stop them. The bunkers you built, your plans, I took them all, except this one. There's a big storm coming, they say. All the wildlife is spooked. No one's standing eye to eye, brother. Maybe you just got out in time. Okay, so kind of what we feared. Wyatt's buddies, maybe they weren't as tight as they thought. Yeah, he's not gonna be happy. I mean, is he ever? But he'll especially not be happy now. But that note being there suggests Sutherland put him there. Well, no. Sutherland found him there. But maybe he put him behind that wall. Cask of Amontillado style. I hmm. Wait, so what do I have on me? I have the skull. Oh wow. Okay, that's that's yeah, the jaunty angle it's at is just a little disturbing. He knew. Well, I mean, he might have known at one point. But you hear how our man is talking? How much of a wrestle it is to remember anything, even his name. I think that there's a half decent chance he did know at one point, and he just stopped. Well, he just forgot, or whatever condition is addling his brain just drove that out of his mental RAM. He found the body, sealed it, and then blocked the memory. Maybe did he block the memory, or does he have? Well, we don't have a name for it. Like whatever brain affliction is hit it got Rudiger and the security chief and all the other folks in the tails. Because the way he's speaking sure makes it sound like that. Okay, hang on. Why am I going this way? We don't want to go that way. If we're gonna go to Winding River, let's make like we're, let's make for the farmhouse or the barn. We don't need to follow the road back around. He has the case. Well, we don't. I mean, maybe he might Lupin, or it might be a he might have had the crazies imposed upon him, or more frightening, this is just normal old Sutherland, and he's just always been like this. I mean, it does take a certain kind of person. I mean, like he admitted, he is a misanthrope. There's a reason the people of whatever the name of the coastal village is took to calling them that. Turning into a werewolf. Well, that would be that would be quite the twist ending. He doesn't. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't just live on Misanthrope's Island. He is the Misanthrope. He, he is the reason it's called that. His dad's not there anymore, and his brother, well, yeah, Wyatt never wanted to be there in the first place, apparently. So yeah, he took over and was the misanthrope that people wanted no part of, apparently. Nope, those are deer. Wait, new location? Apparently we haven't been to Skeeter's Ridge either. I mean, I guess it makes sense if we haven't been to the plane crash. Or no, we've been to the plane crash. We cut through. We just didn't. We didn't actually loot Skeeters. Well, if that's the case, we might as well. Maybe. There's some lamp oil in the basement. We can live in hope, right?
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
That is not lamp oil. Okay, it is getting a little on the late side. We might end up sleeping at Molly's, which is fine. That's most of the way there. Okay. Water, food,
Never know.
more quackers, love it. A hatchet? I mean, sure. We'll dump pretty much all of this at Molly's. But it's not like we're coming back here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, that can stay. Ooh, more socks. Future cloth.
I think I can use this.
And future cloth. Okay, we're on the heavy side, but that's fine. Okay, we good? Good. The rabbit meat can stay. Okay, let's go. Some people have had timberwolves spawn right here, right in front of Skeeters, which is just maximally rude. Fortunately, all of our timberwolf spawns have been in places we could see. Where they're not a lot of cover. Well, I mean, I say that we were in Blackrock, and like they saw us at least as often as we saw them.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
You had a moose spawning that you just killed a moose by the really wow, and by the barn. Moose are by the barn now. That's wild. I don't.
I'll take it.
Yeah, we're gonna drop those off too. Yeah, I don't think we've had that moose spawn yet. I think that the PV moose we've had has been down on the river. Um, yeah, the one that if you're up on the like the high side, if you're out there looking for Pensive Pond, yeah, that moose is over there by the by the waterfall that's on the back end. The moose on ski, the moose on skeeters. Okay, that's wild. I mean, the moose just get around these days. It's like that's the intended effect of the wildlife refresh. It's supposed to keep us on our toes. Ooh, rose hips. Yes, please. Yeah. Kimiota is busy counting all the rose hips in the on Great Bear Island now. So when we raided into him yesterday, he was doing that in Ash Canyon, which is just a frankly heroic amount of sciencing. Imagine walking around all the territory in this game just to count the rose hips. And again, this is a guy who's counted all the cattails in the game, including the far territory. So, I mean, Kimi is on a whole other level. Nothing but mad respect for him. But I think he did say the reason is so we can know exactly how many pemmican bars we can make. Because, like every other kind of plant except for birch bark, rose hips are non-renewable. Once you've used all of them and made that many, it's like the meat renewable, animal fat renewable, salt renewable-ish, at least by the trader, and there are salt deposits all over. It's like the only thing you're really going to run out of is rose hips, which is unfortunate given how absolutely stonkingly good pemmican bars are. Reishi, not renewable as far as I know. Like they're on those stumps. Have I ever seen a reishi wash up in beachcombing? I don't think so. I mean, I'm happy to prove. I'd love to be proven wrong. That would be more. I mean, more renewable. Sort and because I think reishi. I think you need those for the. Was it the Thompson family stew? Even for one of the unique recipes. It's okay, Lupin. You say you have found them beachcombing, but not rose hips. Not a common one though. Okay. Not you've never seen him on the beach, Zerk. Okay. Yeah, I think that would be. Yeah, so either if you for really like super duper late game post reishi and burdock buttworms, you would you'd have the trader in your game, or you're pretty well hosed. Okay, nothing but spray paint. That's totally fine. All right, well, let's get Astrid inside. Because it's for those reasons that, like I said, that I, when Sutherland asks for plants, I give him birch bark.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Because like that washes up and they renew in the or they renew in birch forest and whatnot. Okay. So you get rabbit pelts. Okay, lovely. Okay, here's our clothing pile. There we go. We're still 8 kilograms over. Why? Yeah, the skull doesn't weigh anything. Oh, I got 2.9 liters in a jerry can right there. No. Oh yeah, the flares are probably doing some of that. And the extra knife. And the improvised knife, which I forgot to take out. Ooh. Okay, we got some food. Yeah. We'll put that we'll put that in the kitchen. Oh, we get extra of that. Move that in there. And if and we got there was that. Okay. There we go. That's more manageable. Actually, why don't I just give Asher these right now? Neither are showing into the current beachcombing loot tables. Oh yeah, that'll do it. I will drop the pork and beans out here though. We can still make use of those. Okay, boop, boop, boop. Yeah, 2 hatchets. That'll do it as well. Ooh, coffee. Okay, well, I'll leave that. We have lots of coffee. Okay, yeah. So once all that's gone, we are in much better shape. Okay. Ooh, yes. Can I grab some curtains? How much cloth do I have? 3. Okay. Real quick, let me touch up. Actually, let me touch up the pants. Then the toque. Very nice. Okay. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? Am I gonna keep there? I will put that on my person, and we'll make a decision on what to do about that later. Because if for whatever reason, oh, there's a socket.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Holy crap! I really didn't loot this place. My God. Okay, maybe we'll look real quick. But yeah, so if for whatever reason Broken Railroad doesn't come through for us, yeah, we'll have it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we'll keep that jerry can on us. I will leave it in Mystery Lake before we take the trip to Broken Railroad to see about this reports of the lantern oil, apparently a source in
This'll come in handy.
the maintenance yard. And hey, if it's there and I've just never seen it before, I will be delighted. Because I assume, and again, please correct me if I'm wrong, I assume that it's there on a consistent basis. Maybe the amount will be different, but the spawn is consistent. Can we say that?
This stuff will come in handy.
Zert says yes. Okay. Well, I'm very happy to hear that. Anything under the bed? Nothing under the bed. Only monsters under the bed. Okay, we'll leave the excess clothing here. Very good. Okay, but for tonight, Astrid gets to sleep in the big bed. There's so many undies, and you're still looking. Well, this is Stalker, so to take that into consideration. Okay, are we still okay with with the the jerry can is gonna make us a little heavy, but when we're fully up and running, we'll be just fine. Okay, lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. Oh wow, it's 1:30 in the morning. My goodness, that's how the time doth fly. Okay, let me check our numbers here. Okay, we survived for 136 days. Okay, sure, whatever. Yeah, still spending way uh the majority of our time in coastal because of course we are. 361, 592. That's a little better than 60%. 65-ish maybe. Let's see. 246 wolf kills, 20 bears, 4 moose, 7 deer, 44 bun, 17 ptarmigans. Still the cougar. And then the most important, 12 can openers found. Okay. I'm going to leave it there because, as I say, it is 1:30 in the a.m. and I'm gonna doze off here for too long. But yeah, that was yeah pretty yeah we started in Ash Canyon, we delivered to Sutherland, and then we got the next fetch quest, and it sounds like there's skullduggery afoot. I'm I'm a little worried how he's going to react to apparently a reminder that he buried his brother in the bunker. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. Big thanks to Caradine for the raid. Thank you to Tactical Pajamas, Mother of Dinos, Tonza, Christopher, Smorky, and J Fred for all the follows. And thank you to people for hanging out and chatting. Lupin, Ruak, Zert, Old Grey Wolf, Concerned Martian, appreciate y'all. Goofy was here earlier. Andrea, Digital Content, appreciate you dropping by. And oh, Vi as well, before she had to run off to her appointment. Yeah, thank you, chatties. Thank you, lurkers. But let's close things out as we always do by finding someone to raid, and I can pass you on to someone else, and we can keep the love going. Okay, Twitch, show me who's on. I don't know any of these people. I should. Anyway, okay. Kimmy's still on, but we rated him yesterday. Uh, okay, Longshot's playing Don't Starve. So Sycophantic was here earlier. He's doing the Cat Lady. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, he says it's an all-time favorite. Hmm. Was it Hello Kitty Island Adventure? That's a thing. Wow. Okay. Today I learned, I guess. Oh. Actually, you know what? I never get to raid Nifo. We've been raided by Nifo a few times. Let's go raid Nifo. They've been on for about an hour and a half, so I would imagine they're still going to be on. Okay. All right. So, folks, if you can, please stick around for the raid. Show Nifo some love. Another fantastic part of our long dark community. And yeah, so regular service is coming week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday streams. If there's any changes to that, I will post them on the Discord. So thanks again to everyone for hanging out. Hope you have a great rest of your day and a fantastic week. We'll see you next time, and bye for now.